city streets.
Not today! Damn sociopath!
First off, who are you?
I'm so hungry! I don't care!
Let's go to the beach, eat, okay.
That's fine.
I do my makeup in somebody else's car.
What the fuck?
I know what I came to do. My head was underwater.
Where am I? What the hell?
Where the hell are you?
I'm on an island.
Not today!
What? Okay.
Probably not.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling!
Look like I'm going for a swim.
Oh my god, what is that?
Run, run, run!
What the fuck?
After last night's sudden Godzilla attack.
Come on now, stop! Oh my god!
Hold on.
Bitch is King Kong. Yes, I'm King Kong.
This is King Kong.
Yes, Miss King Kong.
Blackpink in your area?
Kumbaya!
Why they staring at me?
Take a look what you've done!
It's almost like I have no choice.
Let's be on 911.
Help me here!
Look what you made me do.
Excuse me?
I got a list of names and yours is in red underlined. Come on now, somebody quickly.
Got no time to chill!
Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Just keep
That's unfortunate.
She didn't know if she was gonna survive.
Meanwhile.
Hello.
Can I have a moment before I go? So
Goodbye. Goodbye.
eventually.
Woman, talkie, talkie. This is talkie, talkie. Hey, girl, you want from me cookies. This is what you came for. Smiling my tongue. Looking good enough to be. Woman, talkie, talkie. I never lost. I wanna have more, and more. I ain't gonna be cooking all day. I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama, no.
Big boobs.
Wait a minute, hold on. Zone to it.
I do it like it's my profession.
Oh, now we gotta go. I got work to do. I got a job, baby.
Finally.
Call it the miracle of Notre Dame. The devastating fire that held the world transfixed destroyed the cathedral's spire and much of its roof. But the frescoes, the pietas, the grand organ all survived. Even the rose windows, though partly damaged by heat, have not been destroyed. The high altar installed in 1989 was damaged, but the cross inside the church is still there. Les Trent with more on the fire's aftermath.
A moving vigil in Paris tonight in the wake of the disaster at Notre Dame Cathedral. Thousands gathered to express their grief and shock as the world got its first look inside the ruins of Notre Dame. Debris is everywhere. And look, a cross appearing to glow on the altar, a symbol of hope for the entire world. The famous stained glass windows are reported to be intact, but it's feared that many paintings, statues, and other relics have been destroyed. CBS News correspondent Elaine Cobb is in Paris.
The Paris prosecutor's office says they have no belief that there was any intention to damage the church. I believe some of the workers who were involved in the work on the roof have already been questioned. Some 50 experts and investigators will be talking to all the people involved and combing through the debris inside the cathedral in the hope of finding an answer as to how exactly it started.
Michelle Obama was in Paris yesterday on a tour boat on the River Seine when the fire broke out. The boat had to turn back before it passed Notre Dame. Dramatic video shot by a police drone shows the blaze at its peak. It took just an hour for Notre Dame's entire roof and spire to be lost.
It was very tough to watch because you couldn't believe what you were seeing.
I know.
Could such a disaster happen here? Retired New York Fire Department Battalion Chief Wayne McPartland says cathedrals in the U.S. are vulnerable.
All cathedrals, especially the older cathedrals, are always in danger of a fire threat because, they're basically a standing lumberyard with all the wood that was used in construction.
Yesterday, President Trump raised the hackles of the French government by tweeting advice on how to fight the fire. Perhaps flying water tankers could be used to put it out. Must act quickly.
That's totally unrealistic. If you drop tons of water from the air, especially on a burning structure like Notre Dame, that would lead to a partial or total collapse.
The disaster happened at the start of the holiest week of the Christian calendar, Easter week. Some are noting that Easter celebrates resurrection and pray that Notre Dame rises again from the ashes.
Huh?
Ho ho! Ah! Huh.
Where the conclave to choose a new leader of the Roman Catholic Church begins in just a few days, and ABC's Ines de la Catara is there. Ines, good morning to you.
Good morning, Will. And we are now in the final stretch before that secretive conclave begins. Today marks the final day of mourning for Pope Francis. To voting cardinals telling me this has been a time of deep reflection and prayer.
This morning, the last cardinals making their way to Rome, with the Vatican saying 131 of the 133 cardinal electors are believed to have arrived.
You need a Superman. Yes, yes.
The clerics being treated like rock stars, mobbed by reporters tracking their every move and making headlines around the world. We sat down with Haitian Cardinal Chibli Langlois, who will be voting in the upcoming conclave appointed by Pope Francis in 2014. He tells us the cardinals are spending time getting to know each other and listening to the challenges each is facing, but that he hasn't seen any of the rumored alliances forming. He wouldn't tell us who he's voting for, arguing he thinks cardinals should stand united behind whoever the next pontiff is, but believes Pope Francis's vision of a more inclusive church must continue. Canadian Cardinal Cherney will also be voting. He's urging the faithful not to worry about who the next pope will be.
My message to them is please, please don't worry. We're doing our best to be in the hands of the Holy Spirit, and rather than worry, it would be good to pray.
In just a few days, both Langlois and Cherney will be voting here inside the Sistine Chapel, where final preparations are underway. That famous chimney installed on its roof. Black smoke will mean the cardinals have yet to reach a consensus. White smoke will mean the world's 1.4 billion Catholics have a new leader.
And guys, there are now thousands across Italy playing a fantasy football type of game to try and predict the next pope. At the top of the list right now are the Italian cardinals, so people like Cardinal Parolin and Cardinal Zuppi, who are both close to Francis. I asked Cardinal Langlois if he could be the next pontiff, but he says that is in the hands of the Holy Spirit. Janae?
Fantasy football type of game, but we're glad that you asked whether it could be Jimenez. Thank you.
This how I press it. Ah! What the fuck?
Grammys. Stop.
Eventually.
But off, I feel like I'm sweating now. But like under my eyes.
Shut up, you ugly!
I'ma steal it.
Wait a minute, hold on. What in the... Yo.
12 o'clock midnight.
When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
What does that mean? Shut up.
If you look into my life, oh, you see I'm so blue.
Come on, girl.
Wait a minute. Where's my taging powder? Tajin?
Hey, come on now.
A few moments later.
I can't help thinking about you.
You really think my farts are weak like that? That ain't me.
That's suspicious.
Mine sound like a fucking bomb.
That's weird.
Get into it, yo. Can you kiss me?
What?
Can you kiss me more?
What? I'm Jisoo, I'm okay.
This summer, and now we welcome one. Guys, I'm the worst reader. They're only getting bigger. Take a look.
And I was like, baby, baby,
Well, that's unfortunate.
always be mine, fine.
Now I'm the bad guy, call me Chun-Li. Hey yo, BTS. Like criminal undercover. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm the mafia.
Child. Anyway, so.
Let's go! Wait a minute, hold on. No.
Oh my God! Gigi and I never fight or argue, except over who gets to announce the winner of this next category. While we flip a coin, take a look. We couldn't find a coin, so we're sharing the announcement. Music award goes to...
I want to thank my team. I want to thank my family.
Now I'm the bad guy.
Ooh. Today. Oh my God. What is that?
No.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
I just hit an Ariana Grande note, bitch. So.
No, don't go.
Bingo.
Oh my God.
Slow down.
Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning.
Something don't feel right.
It's an honor to introduce this great artist, a friend, an inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Dula Peep.
Go against Nikki, it's gon' cost ya. Light it up like dynamite. Do it like a mafia.
12 seconds later. 3 weeks later. Many months later.
Bye.
Wait, what is that?
No!
Not today.
Blackpink. We must kill this. We must kill this. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I just hit an Ariana Grande note, bitch.
The dream. Taki.
2,000 years later.
Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology has placed Taal volcano under alert level 3. This means that hazardous eruption is possible within days to weeks. Meanwhile, local authorities have started evacuation activities in some towns. Ray Pelayo will give us the details. Why live? Yes, Ray, good evening. What is the cause of the recent eruption of the Taal volcano and what are the areas conducting the evacuation?
Good evening, Will. Around 3:16 p.m. today, a phreatomagmatic explosion occurred in Taal volcano. This prompted the PHIVOLCS to raise the alert level from 2 to 3. Under alert level 3, there is magmatic intrusion at the main crater of Taal volcano that may further drive succeeding eruptions.
Ang sanhi po ng pagsabog ay pag-akyat ng magma at yung gas na lumalabas.
In an update this evening, the NDRRMC said that the Agoncillo local government unit started evacuation activities in barangays Banyaga and Bilibinwang at 5 p.m. The Laurel LGU is also evacuating high-risk barangay Gulod, Boso-Boso, and Lakeshore, Bugaan East, an estimated 3,523 families or 14,495 individuals are due to be evacuated from the 5 barangays.
Marami naman tayong mga public schools. Kaya yun ang laging immediate na ginagamit.
Meanwhile, PNP Chief Police General Guillermo Eleazar also ordered the local police to start coordinating with local government units, find out if there are residents in need of assistance due to the volcano's continuing state of unrest. The Philippine Coast Guard also said it was coordinating with local authorities and has disseminated contingency plans, movement routes, augmentation, and other matters to its Southern Tagalog unit. Will?
Yes, thank you very much, Ray Pelayo, reporting live.